up, fool?
Peace, man. What's goody, my
Yeah, what's up? I can't call it, man. Cool. No what's happening with it.
I can dig it, man. Bless, brother, bless. First off, I know it's been a minute, but welcome home, my brother. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, bro. Thank you, man. I
Glad to have
appreciate
you
that.
back, man. So I'm gonna keep it real with you all the way 100. My name is Trail, representing Hot 92.5 The Heat down here in Greensboro, North Carolina. I got my
Okay.
brother with me on the phone off the curb, Tay. And bro, I'm trying to be professional, but we fans, bro.
Nah, it's all love, man.
Yeah.
It's all love, my
Fans,
nigga.
bro. We
I
fans.
ain't gonna lie, man. Nah, man. It's all love, man. You heard me?
So look,
Yeah.
It's a fact.
before we get started, I'm about to take this way back, bro. This
Yeah.
is when the Hot Boys, when y'all was first tearing the scene up. Y'all came to Winston-Salem, North Carolina for a concert. Back in the day. And I was backstage with y'all, cause I'm kind of tall. Y'all was telling me, hey, yo, help pull Shorty down from off the rail over there, bring him on back here. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
Facts, bro, facts. I was like, yeah, but that was jam there. Who?
Man, yeah.
What year that was?
Probably what, like 2000-ish, maybe?
Yeah,
2001-ish?
maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
01
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Facts, man. Facts. But yeah, man.
Sure.
But again, this is an honor and a privilege, man. My name is Trail, and again, that's my partner off the curb, Tay.
Okay,
We down here
okay.
in Greensboro, North Carolina, repping High 92.5 The Heat. And again,
Already.
it's an honor and a privilege to have you on this platform, brother.
Nah, man, I appreciate y'all having me, man. It's all
So,
love.
man. Likewise, brother.
Already. So I'm gonna jump into it because that's how we do it. I know you're a busy man. You just had a doc drop, just had an album drop. So we
Facts.
gotta make some noise for that right there. We got the legend in the building himself, none other. Christopher Dorsey, BG.
Yeah. Sir.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Living legends, believe it, man. Believe it, yo. So I was all prepared. I was going through my notes. I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to ask him some thought-provoking questions because this is a once in a lifetime thing, man. But real is real, man. And I want to shout out Miss Alvina Austin, man, for putting this thing together. That's
sure.
the lady, man. That's my lady, love for the death. But
already, nah, that's the baby, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
And here's something new too, Tay. You don't even know.
What?
April 4th, we will be at Dreamville, brother.
Oh, that's great. That's super dope.
We'll be there in Dreamfield. So
that's
I ain't
super
gonna say
dope.
too much because I don't even know if they released the roster yet. But we'll talk about that as soon as we get off here. But to the man of the hour, let me see how to start this thing off, man. So you've been a hog in this game for a long time, man. Reflecting on your journey and what has been the biggest lessons you learned throughout your career in the music industry, and how has it helped shape your music and your whole perspective on life?
Oh man. I mean, one of the biggest lessons, right? I mean, coming in it, I came in it as a kid for real. You know what I'm saying? So, when I came into it, man, I came into it just really doing it for the love of the music, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just wanting to be heard and things of that nature. But then eventually, it turned into a job, right? You know what I'm saying? And then, it turned into a career, and it's so much. You know what I'm saying? As you grew into it and grew up in it, you know what I'm saying? Like when the business, you know what I'm saying, side of it, come into play, you know what I'm saying? Like, you pretty much, you pretty much, you know, I basically, you know what I'm saying, learned through experience and learn the hard way, you know what I'm saying? Just the business side of it, and, just surrounding yourself, with the right people, you know what I'm saying? People that got your best interests at heart, you know what I'm saying? People, that want to see you win or whatever. So, you know, the biggest lesson I guess I've learned, you know what I'm saying, throughout my career is just basically, you know, just you know, have your business in order, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, make sure you know you understand what's going on, and just have the right people. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can only go so far as your team could take you, right? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
So it's just having the right team in place, and
Mm.
knowing what you signing, so you don't sign your life away and become a slave in this shit. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just little shit like that, man. You hear me? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But that's the most, the most, yeah, that's definitely the biggest lesson I've learned, man. It's just, getting a full grasp and understanding of the business.
For sure.
Sure, I can dig it. And that's a major key right there. Like you said, it's the little stuff that matters. If you're not dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's and doing your full due diligence,
Right.
make it hard on yourself. Pause.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. And like I say, I can't really fault myself, because at the end of the day, I came in at 13, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, I was all the way wet behind the ears. I ain't understand, what business was at that age. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Right.
it took a while, and I mean, and then I came into, with niggas who, we was pretty much a family, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you definitely just, be having to separate, you know what I'm saying, the friendship from the business side of it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, it's all love. I've still,
Yeah.
been able to carve out, a good career, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make like, pretty much, solidify myself, and write my name in the history books, and, go down, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
as a Hall of Famer in this shit, you know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? So,
Definitely.
it's
Definitely that,
it's it's
man.
all it's all gravy, man. You heard me?
For
I
sure,
can
man.
dig it. And y'all boys just get off the road. Tell me, what was the tour like?
Oh man, and we ain't even finished either, man. But it's been incredible, man. Like, it's been super dope. We just was in Charlotte, we just was in St. Louis, Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got about 20, 25 more dates coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But yeah, man, it was a beautiful feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to be, in it for, as long as we've been in it, and to still, be relevant, and the people still, want to see you, and want to hear from you, after all these years. Like,
Right.
it just reminded me that the music that we made, and the shit that we did really passed the test of time.